excited to be back. Excited to be back. I missed last week. I had a little bit of time off down the snow, Perisher, with skiing Perisher. My knees, my knees are still sore, but man, it's just so much fun, and it's something that my husband and I love to do. For those who've followed me for a little while, you'll know that lifestyle is really important, and it's one of the reasons why I take property investing and renovating very, very seriously. So renovating is business. It's life-changing. It's there for anybody who wants to go and grab it. The opportunity right now in all states of Australia, do not listen to the media's doom and gloom. My guys are doing super, super well. So there's plenty of opportunity there. There's still amazing disparity between unrenovated properties and fully renovated properties. If you know what to look for, you know to buy the right property, you know to search in the right area. So a case study here is typical of a lady in our group who's decided to go from just having a love of renovating and doing one once every blue moon when she moved into her own home, just fixing things up, etc., into, right, this is it for me. And I'll show you the breakdown of the figures and the reasons why she was able to do that so quickly. All right, so this home here is a property that she did, and it was just an old blonde brick home, and she's painted those bricks, as you can see, popped a few pot plants, painted the paths, left the old fence at the front. It is all about knowing exactly what to leave and what to fix up, and understanding with clarity the exact demographic you're renovating in. So this is one of the photos, and I'll just go and show you the picture of the type of renovation that she did, so that you guys can look at that, look at those photos, guys, and have a really, like, dismantle the things in the pictures, and you'll see that if you get out of your own way and you stop worrying so much and you lean into what Bev was able to achieve with this renovation, you'll see how easy it is, how doable it is, that you don't need to be a qualified interior designer, that your home does not need to be in the top 5 homes on Instagram, or be, hunted down for the next Inside Out magazine or Home Beautiful, for you to make significant income, for you to make a really nice impression on the future buyer, and for you to be able to keep your costs down and get through the project in a short amount of time so that your profit remains high. So let's have a look at the figures. So this was a cosmetic renovation that Bev and her partner, her husband, did to sell. It settled, the property actually settled on the 27th of July, 2021. She purchased this property. It is about 2 hours inland from Brisbane, if you're wondering about the area. Bev likes me to keep her suburb secret, so I make sure I do that for her. But she purchased this property at $240,000. Not a lot of money to go and get from the bank or from some of the external lenders that I've got my hands on. Stamp duty, legal and holding costs. She's listed them all right down to the cent. She actually sent me this great big spreadsheet if you're wondering whether the figures are accurate. So stamp duty, legal and holding costs came to a total of $10,047.43. Renovation costs, $72,835.93. I told you she was accurate with her great big breakdown of costs and figures. She kept track of every cent. So that's quite a significant spend on a property worth $240,000 that she purchased for $240,000. But when you know your market, you know exactly what to spend. The marketing and the commission costs for sale, so all the real estate fees, solicitors' costs, and all those little extra things to sell the property, came in at $11,993.14. The sale price, drum roll, it's already up on the screen, you can see it, $410,000. And the contract was signed on the 13th of September. Have a look at the dates, guys. She settled on this property on the 27th of July. The contract was signed on the 13th of September. So it's July, August, and a few days into September, almost half a month into September. That is a significant that is the time frame we love to renovate in. So I hear a lot of pushback about tradies taking a long time. So say if you added an extra whole month to that project, that is still good profit. $75,123.50 is great profit to make in 6 weeks in Bev's case. But what about even if it took longer? Say if it was 10 weeks, say if it was 12 weeks, that is significant profit. I love it when people say, oh, I'm worried about renovating. Is there money in it? Yes, there is. There's money in it now. There's money in it in 2021. There's money in it in the 30 years that I've been investing in property, right from 1986, when I purchased my first property with my partner and we renovated that. So, you know, it's the data. It just comes down to the data and the figures. And this is one example of one of my students. I have many, many students who do renovations, significant renovations, and make significant profits. If you're earning 150K a year, which is a nice income, you only need 2 of the, and let's talk about 150K a year gross. So let's compare gross to gross. You need 2 of these in a whole year to make the same money, to equal your pay. Just 2 6-week projects, maybe 10. So let's call it 20 weeks of the year, of which, you know, if you're waiting around for tradies, if that's your hold up, you're waiting around, you don't have your sleeves up and you're not tired. So 2 of these will equal your gross income if your income is 150,000. When you break it down and you really look at it, and then you meet ladies like Bev and her husband, who are just ordinary people who believe in the process of renovating enough to give it a good go and to do the research, to get some education so that they're buying really great property and doing all the right changes. When you see it, then it becomes very real and very significant. So that's Bev's example. There are so many inside my group. I mean, people are just renovating all the time, like every day. Someone's putting a picture up of what they're doing, renovating for profit. Homes like this, homes that are worth more and homes that are actually worth less even, and pulling those kinds of numbers. So yeah, renovating works. I'm a firm believer in that. You can make up your own mind in relation to whether you think it works or not, or whether you believe in it or not. But I see numbers like this all day long. And I always say the numbers don't lie. You guys, if you'd like, this is actually one of the feature student projects I show in my training, and there are many, many others that I show you live. If you'd like to join me in my training next week, you are really welcome to do that. If you're watching this video in time, I've got training running on the 21st of August 2022, and it's going for 5 nights, half-an-hour sessions each night. So you can duck away from the family, I'm sure, for half an hour and listen in. And there's significant prizes at the end to be won. So I'm going to pop the link in the comments below in this Facebook group, Mums and Dads, Renovators and Decorators Facebook group. If you wanted to jump in and join me during the week, I'd love to have you on. Cheers, guys. That's Bev's project, and I'll share others during the year. Bye.